Oh, Christina. Oh, Christina. Do we have to do a Christina video today? I mean, do we really have... Okay. What's up, everybody? Today we're going to do a Christina video because she was recently buffed. We had the balance patch, so she was recently buffed. She's got still the same first skill. Second skill removes beneficial effects now. So she's a multi-hit. 5 hits, removes beneficial effects, and inflicts continuous damage. I actually like this. Like, I mean, I don't want to say that we need everything needs to be buffed and nerfed and changed for RTA only. It makes her a little bit more viable as a unit in RTA. We've seen what Diana can do with something like this. Diana also increases her attack age. Diana has a lot of turn cycling mechanics, but this is similar to what Diana can do in pony form. So that's kind of nice. We have the Core Revenge passive. So this is, it's almost the same, but it's now accumulates each time an ally is attacked. So it's a little bit different there. And then the Rolling Cannon attacks all enemy with the cannon gun. Damage increases proportionate to the number of allies alive. So a little bit of a change here that it strips. A little bit of a change here that it stacks while allies are attacked. And then this Rolling Cannon is also not proportional to their attack power. It's just if they're alive, it's going to do more damage. So let's see. Let's do a damage test, and then we'll play with her in some PvP. We'll see if we could make her work. Okay, first things first, we're going to test it out against I set this, well, I didn't set it. You know how you could test your defense and you could, like, before you confirm it, you could just click the test button. That's what I did. I set this, so this is basically, they're going to outspeed, they're going to do a little bit of fluff damage. They're not going to kill us. We want it to stay alive. But they're going to do fluff damage to proc Christina's passive to give her basically her stacks. And then we are going to use our Orang, plus we have a couple fight runes on there. And we're going to see how much damage she can do. Yeah, because I think the best place for her is a cleave, like a turn 2 shield will cleave defense. So, Orang doesn't need to do there. She's just there for her... look at the passive, okay. She's just there for her leader skill. So let's see. Let's put it on 1. This is going to do more. This is going to do... Everything's going to do more. It's not just her third skill, her Rolling Cannon that does more. It's her everything does more based on her passive. So if we want to do skill 1, it would do more damage. So let's take a look at the Rolling Cannon. Let's see how much damage this is going to do. AoE. We probably won't kill Samoth, but let's at least see it. Let's see the potential. $110,000 damage. Okay, well, I mean, they're 5-star unawakened. They're 5-star unawakened, but 110,000 damage. Okay, we might be able to use her. she might be a usable monster, I guess. That's a decent amount of damage. All right, so now we changed her runes up a little bit. We made her faster, and she's got less damage. We're gonna see her in a turn 1 team, how much damage she can do in a turn 1 team. So we're missing out on this. Increase the damage to be dealt to an enemy by 15%. So we're missing out on that initial burst damage from this. We'll see how much of a difference those two things make and how much damage she does. But that's a huge amount of damage. That's a huge amount of damage. So we'll see. We'll see as a test exactly how much damage that. Yeah, amazing. This is not a great defense though, by the way. We'll see how much damage that turns out to be. Like, what a big difference. Those two things of making her a turn 1 unit and her not having her stacks. So nothing died. Nothing died. Oh, no, she got a little stack. She got a little stack. Also, it really bothers me that this Rolling Cannon is here. But let's put it on 1, and we'll see how much damage we can do. $41.35. Okay, I mean, like, we could have done that much damage with anything really. Like, it's not that much. I mean, we did take it in first against some 5-star unawakened, like almost 0 defense monsters, but is that really like a whole ton of damage? I feel like in this situation I would still prefer a Pungbeck, but yeah, I feel like you really get the most benefit out of her teammates getting hit. We'll take it in somewhere though. Here we go, back to the first set for less speed, more damage, and this is going to be a turn 2. We're going to get outsped. The only reason I have the Anubis in here is for the monkey tank. Oh, we're still on 1. No, don't kill. Nice. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And also the shield. Also the shield. No, I was gonna put a Darien in there, but okay, we missed out on some defense breaks, but let's see how much damage we can do here. Realistic scenario. 71,000 to leg bar. And that has runes! That has runes! Okay, I mean, like, I assume it has runes. I think it's got runes. Here's the real question. How many times will Perna proc and kill Orang or Christina or something? Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna bring Darien in. We'll see. No! God damn it. What are the odds? What are the odds of that happening? Okay, let's try that again. We lost, but for the wrong well, I mean, I conceded. I don't, we could have maybe won, but... Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Defense break Darien. Start hitting Darien. Yes! Perfect scenario! Perfect scenario. No, don't kill more things! Oh my god. Not perfect scenario anymore. We failed this perfect scenario. Okay, how much damage are we going to do to this Orion? Should have taken Zyros. It's not that bad. It's not that bad for damage. Can we? We can kill him. How does the rest of this play out? Darien's actually not too bad. I remember Darien's passive is kind of fun. Let's do. Hold on. We could do. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. How do we lose against this twice? This is the worst. This is literally the worst defense. Okay, Samoth. You know what? This might actually be good against Camilla. This might actually be good against Camilla. So we have the. This should easily win. We should easily win this. We should. There should be no reason we lose. Okay. There we go. Should be an easy win. But welcome to Summoner's War. Who knows? See how much damage we can do to this stuff. 68. That's after the shield. The shield, we blew through the shield and then did 68,000 extra damage. She does a lot of damage. She does a lot of damage. I'll give her that. She does a lot of damage. Can we just knock him off? Her? Whatever. Got the counter, but no anything. You know what? Can we do some dots? No. We just killed. Well, I mean, we killed though. But okay, that works. Okay, let's see this. I mean, you just Lucian the crap out of this defense in real life. But let's pretend Lucian doesn't exist. Let's take it into this one. But I feel like we just Lucian the crap out of this defense. Okay, Vonprox. Okay. What are we gonna do to this this panda? Let's see how much we can do to this panda. Because he's defense tank, that's why I'm saying. He's got the shield runes. We got the disadvantage, element disadvantage on things. So let's see. Let's find out. $70K to Huadam. 70K to Huadam. Can we do one of these? Nice. Perna's like, how come I'm not doing damage? What is this nonsense? Okay, nice. Let's go for this. Let's go for not a defense break. Just kidding. I didn't want that defense break anyway. And then let's go for, let's go for first skill. Let's go for one of these. Let's go for... Be cool to do some damage to some of these things. Let's do focus 5 shots. Did nothing. Wow. Okay. Let's do one of these. He's gonna go for Galleon again. Really thought that 5 shots was gonna do something good. I was expecting that to actually work. Maybe that was my problem. Is I was expecting it to. She killed that thing again, but I was really expecting the focus 5 shots to actually strip and do dots. My bad. Alright, end of video analysis. What do we feel about Christina after the buff? She's definitely better. Can't argue that. It's definitely an improvement. Skill 2 strips, it didn't strip before. Skill 3, easier to stack her passive, and does more damage with skill 3. So everything is buffed, everything is improved. However, does she have a place in the current meta? That's the real question. Because a lot of things that, like, basically, she needs to be turn 2 cleave, right? For this passive to really be fully in effect, she needs to be a turn 2 cleave, otherwise she loses out on a lot of damage. Because she can do a lot of damage, but really needs to be turn 2 kind of situation. However, a lot of the turn 2 cleave teams are not effective because the meta is outspeed, nuke, or outspeed strip. It's a speed game, and then you control or you just kill things. So a lot of turn 2 cleave teams just don't work very well in general. I mean, even if you made her tankier with more, like, she would still get control. There's still so much control. It's like you see speed lead, you see stripper, Tiana, Triton, etc., in high level arena so much that she's really not viable in high level arena. However, maybe if you don't see that so much, if you don't see a whole lot of strips, if you just see like they're outspeeding, they're doing damage, but you can still run a turn 2 shield wall cleave team in maybe fighter levels, or maybe even C1 or something, like that could definitely be a possibility. So maybe at the lower level she's got some action, because she could do a lot of damage. But I really don't see her as being like a viable high level unit. And I definitely wouldn't devil on her either, because you just get more cannon girls. So you eventually just find the cannon girls, you summon cannon girls. You're like, okay, I'll use this cannon girl for food, and you don't even need a devil on her, because I mean, it's hard to get cannon girls as it is, but what does she need? 12 scopes. Not quite as many as Perna, but still 12 is 12 cannon girls. You gotta eventually summon 12 cannon girls. So anyway, she's definitely better, but I don't think that she is viable. Watch me get proven wrong. I don't think she's really that viable for high level arena. I think she's just viable for like in the fighter levels for like a shield, or maybe even low conqueror for shield will cleave kind of things. So anyway, that's it for this one. I mean, kind of the same thing as she was before the buff, but she's just a little bit better at what she was doing before. But I still think that she needed to be different. She does do a lot of damage though, so that's the benefit. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always in the next one.